in Steven Spielberg's fantasy adventure starring Harrison Ford as the intrepid hero, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
But if you want great lager, follow the bear.
I'll never forget the Christmas we won a turkey in the raffle. It was July before we had to feed the cat again. Luckily, Santa left me a jar of thick, creamy Hellmann's. Ooh, best Christmas ever. Gran said if Dad ate any more turkey, he'd end up looking like one. Hellmann's mayonnaise, it's thick, creamy, it's brill.
Sunday on ITV, an all-star cast assemble for a special production of Christopher Fry's drama, The Ladies Not for Burning.
It could be, and it is, a witch hunt. I have come to be hanged, do you hear? Have you filled in the necessary forms?
Have you really killed Humphrey?
Sorry to interrupt, but there's a witch to see you, Uncle.
They were hooting and howling for me as though echoes could kill me. They say I have turned a man into a dog.
He says the day of judgment is fixed for tonight.
For God's sake, hang me before I love that woman.
Kenneth Branagh and Cherry Lungi are among the stars of The Ladies Not for Burning, Sunday at 10:30 on ITV.
But now, a special Christmas night investigation by the unorthodox Inspector Morse.
Right now, we're tearing pounds off gas cooker and fire prices, plus recondition and ex-display bargains. But the Great Gas Winter Sale ends next week.
It's the Sheepskin Warehouse Sale, with prices you'll never see again. No fakes. It's all real. Take thousands of sheepskin coats at half price. This lady's coat was £179. It's down to £89. Fashion leathers and sheepskins from only £99. Remember, winter isn't over, it's only just begun. The Sheepskin Warehouse Sale. You can't afford to miss it.
Lieutenant's name. I was between cases, so I stopped off at the Sink Inn. The place was swimming over. I asked the barman for a Tennant's Pilsner. The cool taste was music inside me. So I asked for another. Anne introduced me to her sister, Candy Floss. Funny, I felt kinda hungry. She told me she had a problem. I had a choice. My Tennant's Pilsner or Candy's case. It was close, but not that close. Tennant's Pilsner. It's good, but not that good.
Hello, Smiler. You're looking better. Oh, nice grapes.
What I want's a smoke. Give me a cigar like last time, eh?
Yes, of course. But I don't smoke those usual mild cigars anymore. I've changed to these Castella Classic, which are that bit wider. Open wide. Pity. Because that extra width means even greater mild, smooth smoking enjoyment for about the same price. You'd love them if you weren't so set in your ways.
Castella Classic.
Set in your ways.
The choice is wider.
The atmosphere is different. Jersey, nearer to France, closer to home.
Come back to so much more by Yorkshire's Holiday Shore, back at Bridlington by the sea. Lots of outdoor sporting action, every indoor leisure attraction. For family holidays, bring back those happy days. It's the brightest place to be.
Bridlington, it's got the lot.
Can this be the best holiday offer in Britain? Best holiday offer in Britain? Best holiday offer in Britain? Sunwind Travel. 9 branches in West and South Yorkshire.
Fly to Jersey this summer with Dan Air scheduled services. Regular flights from Leeds Bradford. Ring 0345 100 200 or see your travel agent.
For any of the holidays seen in the ITV holiday spots, you can get up to 5 brochures free. Ring Leeds 440188 or 440166 or clip the coupon in the TV Times.
Boxing Day entertainment on ITV when Dame Edna hosts the Jolly Roger.
Welcome to my show, Rog.
Well, thank you, Dame Ed.
Ah, you said something anyway.
At 10:50, Clive James is big in Japan.
Hito. Huh?
At 11:45, Agatha Christie reflects on a murder with mirrors.
So, with the exception of yourself and Miss Marple here, everyone in the house has a motive for killing your wife.
Miss Marple investigates. Boxing Day on ITV.
Dave, look. I'm looking. What a noble sight. Yeah, but... What a head. I know, but... Stones. What? Goes down great in Arctic circles. I've got a bear behind. Well, cover it up or you'll get frostbite.
Wherever you may wander, there's no taste like stones.
Can Mystic Meg really foretell what 88 has in store for you? Don't miss her astrology special in the News of the World this Sunday.
I will reveal your 12 dates with destiny and help you find your 5 keys to personal happiness. And did you know you have 2 birth signs? I will trace both on your zodiac chart.
Plus a free Maria Whittaker calendar and play Spot the Difference for £10,000 cash. All in Sunday magazine.
More color, more pages, more news, more news of the world.
Live in peace with your pipes. With Mellow Virginia.
The B&Q sale starts tomorrow. And remember, B&Q deliver free.
You can do it when you B&Q it.
BASF. Chemical innovators. Carbon fiber. Paints and plastics. Crop care. Conservation. Info systems. Building care. Health care. Beauty care. Fashion wear. Color flair. BASF. The people with the right chemistry.
It ain't the heart throbbing Welsh train. Hey, you want to dance?
Put life in your equipment. Long life, ever-ready Gold Seal. The heart of the machine.
Next time you're late for work, it's worth remembering that nothing gets in the way of a Land Rover. The best 4x4, by far.
Fenay Interiors now open in Wakefield. For Winchmore bedrooms and kitchens of quality at exceptional prices, visit Fenay Interiors, Lower Kergate, Wakefield, now.
If you care for wine, then care for Asti Martini at Grandways, where a good wine is right on your doorstep. Asti Martini at Grandways.
Hello, I hope you're all going to have a smashing Christmas. But if you need any technical advice, your car breaks down, you need a plumber, then ring Yorkshire Television's Christmas line. It's a 24-hour service, especially for you. Cheers.
Ring ITV's Christmas line on Leeds 448-199.
Mayflower 1, you're clear on 29er to taxi into launch position.
Roger, ready to taxi. Over.
Fasten your seatbelts for the most outrageous flight you're ever likely to take.
You have liftoff, Mayflower 1. Acknowledge.
Airplane 2, the sequel, takes off into the absurd.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, please. Would everybody move to the lounge who is not carrying a bomb?
Airplane 2, the sequel, tonight on ITV.
And in 15 minutes, rejoice, carols for Christmas from Ripon Cathedral. But now, the news from ITN.
The news from ITN.
British-American rescue in the Gulf after Iranian attack. The Queen appeals for an end to bigotry and intolerance. More trouble for microlight pilot heading down under. And Home for Christmas, a hero of the King's Cross fire. Good evening. A Royal Navy frigate has launched a Christmas mercy mission in the Gulf, rescuing the crew of a South Korean freighter.
Hi. Did you get my call the other night? I rang you, or rather the bank, on your new answer phone service. It's Mr...
Oh, Mr. Howard, about your francs. Here they are.
Thanks.
Would you please check them?
Merci.
Hello.
Hi.
Off on holiday?
A bit of biz, actually. You know, into Europe, 1992 and all that. How about you?
Oh, just minding my own business with Simon.
Simon?
Yes. Lloyd's Bank have given me my own business manager.
Really? Good, is he?
Oh, amazing. Knows my biz backwards. And in every branch, there's someone like Simon on hand to help.
Can't beat the personal touch, eh?
Quite.
It's my interpreter. I can't get by, of course, but...
I know. Can't beat the personal touch. Bon voyage.
What's the French for black horse?
Lloyd's Bank, Le Cheval Noir, for the business that's raring to grow.
Black coffee is my name. Black coffee with not a thing. Hot black coffee now, freshly ground and fully packed. See, hot black coffee, boys. Well, that's
Rich, dark, blend 37. A blend of strength.
Peugeot 605. Relax as the world flies by.
Only Heineken can do this.
If your production process is falling apart, get an expert to help you get it right. The Enterprise Initiative. Phone 0800 500 200.
After 5 years, English soccer is back. Follow United, Villa and ITV into Europe. The match next Wednesday, live and exclusive at 8 with highlights at 10:40.
If you would like more information or would like to join the Liberal Democrats, please dial 100 and ask for Free Phone Liberal Democrats, or write to 4 Cowley Street, London SW1P 3NB.
That was a party political broadcast by the Liberal Democrats. This is Thames Television.
Iran's spiritual leader says Iraq's struggle is a holy war. More British hostages are on their way from Kuwait tonight. The Allies signed the treaty that leads to German unification. The government opposes Europe's plans for better maternity pay, and Graham Gooch breaks his thumb but will be fit for the ashes. Good evening. Iran's spiritual leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, says Iraq's struggle against America counts as a holy war. He said anyone killed fighting the Americans' shameless policy in the Gulf would be considered a martyr. This follows reports that Iran is ready to break the United Nations trade embargo and send food and medical supplies to its former enemy. The Americans say they're still confident that Iran will uphold UN. News from us tonight. Good night.
This Week asks, if Saddam Hussein backs down today, could he return tomorrow as a nuclear power? In Israel, Germany and America, This Week investigates how long it will be before Iraq has the bomb and asks the big question, can the West allow that to happen? This Week, tomorrow at 8:30 on ITV.
In a moment, the ITV National Weather Forecast, followed by Thames News. Then we continue the Fourth Protocol at 10:45.
Not everyone has the time to examine their overall financial situation.
Got it. I really think there's the potential for you to improve your...
Hello? I'll be right there. Come on. For you to improve your pension and mortgage situation, do you? And for you to pay less tax. Really? Have you thought about that?
Well, I haven't really given it any serious consideration.
Where is she? In here.
Which is why Allied Dunbar offer a completely free financial health check.
She'll be fine.
Well done.
The Allied Dunbar Financial Health Check. Fitness for your finances.
Spa mineral water. All through your life, Spa. Source of purity.
Kleenex tissues, now softer than ever.
Great match last night.
Eh? What match?
Oh, of course, you haven't got BSB. Our game's gone from strength to strength since we had it installed in the clubhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Get connected to BSB and you're plugged into more live football than anywhere else on the Sports Channel.
That number 10. He's a big lad, isn't he?
Yeah. We got high hopes for him.
BSB 5-channel TV. Are you as well connected?
Keith, don't play with your food. Oh no, please don't put your sleeve in it, please. Oh, you have. Will you look at you both? Out, now.
I'll tell you when. Oh, yeah, you.
Blend all the ingredients together. Oh, making sure you've replaced the lid.
6-5, your serve.
Persa Liquid. It's one of the family.
I'm not in at the moment, but if you wish to leave a message after the tone, I'll get back to you.
New Golden Wonder Crisps. Our best ever crisps in our biggest ever bags. You must have another. Please yourselves. Best ever crisps, biggest ever bags.
Character by Daniel Hester, the new fragrance for men.
Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet.
He loves life. That's his character.
Sunny side of the street.
Character by Daniel Hester, the new fragrance for men.
Good evening. Well, high pressure dominates the weather across the British Isles, at least most of it anyway. There it is at present, sitting out there in the Atlantic. There are a couple of lows on the chart, one down here near Spain, but another one, more important one perhaps, up near Iceland, and as that runs its way into the Norwegian Sea, a little bit of rain just skirting past the far north of Scotland. That won't be much help, I'm afraid, for the farmers and growers. There's that little bit of rain coming into Scotland later on tonight, but not amounting to a great deal. But the rest of the country looks as though it should have a dry night. Cloud breaking from time to time, and where it does so, you're likely to find some mist and fog forming later in the night. In the Central Highlands in particular, looks like being quite a chilly night. Temperatures as low as, 4 degrees Celsius, and that's cold enough to give you just a touch of ground frost. Now, first thing tomorrow morning, you'll still have to watch out for that mist and those mist and fog patches, but they will clear fairly quickly, and for most of the country, for most of the day, it looks like being dry, with broken cloud and some sunshine. Best of the sunshine probably once again in western and south-western parts of England and Wales. A little bit of drizzle coming along once again, but only to the Northern Isles late in the day. Temperatures tomorrow perhaps a little higher than today. Top probably in the Midlands, around 22. That's 72 degrees Fahrenheit, but most places seeing the mid-60s at least. That's it from me. Good night.
Good evening. A group of gas workers based in Croydon have been involved in a fatal accident while taking part in a charity cycle ride in Scotland. One man has died and 3 others have been injured. The accident happened when a car ploughed into the group on the A9 Inverness to Wick road in the Highlands. They were cycling from Land's End to John O'Groats to raise money for research into Parkinson's disease. The dead man has been named as 29-year-old Graham Scarsbrick Smith from overnight with some And the Thames weather. Dry with broken cloud overnight with some mist or fog towards dawn. Tomorrow will be another dry day with sunny spells once early mist has cleared. A little warmer than today, the high 22 Celsius. And that's the Thames News on Wednesday, the 12th of September. Good night.
Next Monday, a Thames special has a question for London.
Since the abolition of the GLC, London has had no government to call its own. Every major capital in the world, bar this one, has some overall authority.
Crime, litter, public transport, congestion. Would the way we live be better if London had a single voice? Should we have a mayor or a minister? Or reinvent the GLC? A question for London, a Thames special next Monday after news at 10 on ITV.
In a moment, the concluding part of the fourth protocol.
Right now at Burger King, you'll find the hottest offer of $19.90. A flame-grilled Whopper with all the trimmings, together with regular fries, all for a flaming tasty £1.99. Don't miss a Whopper and fries for just £1.99 at Burger King now. It's the offer of the year.
Most compact detergents rely on a softener to get clothes soft. New Bold Ultra doesn't. It's all in one, and that saves you money.
Morning.
Morning.
Fiver a hole, anyone?
Who do you bank with?
Gyrobank. Gyrobank? What? Well, I'll get a £100 check card. Automatic overdraft. Cash dispensers all over the place. I can phone them up until 8 o'clock at night. And I get a whacking 8.5% interest on every pound in my current account. I think that could be a birdie.
With Gyrobank, you'll have the last laugh.
Fancied a Chinese, so thought I'd treat myself to British lamb stir-fry. Slice some vegetables, cut a lamb steak into strips, slam in a wok, and add lemon juice and soy sauce. British lamb stir-fry. Quick and delicious. Wok could be easier.
Be creative. Slam in the lamb.
A murderous puzzle confounds John Thor as Inspector Morse. Tomorrow, 8:30 on Channel 4.
Now, part 2 of the Wednesday premiere, The Fourth Protocol.
At the same time in 2 weeks, our Wednesday premiere is Cannonball Run 2, the comedy adventure with an all-star cast, including Burt Reynolds as J. Clay McClure.
Last one in Europe in the 1968 classic confrontation with Benfica. Then Aston Villa held the European Cup aloft in 1982. And now, after a 5-year ban, English clubs, flushed with the success of a World Cup campaign, are back in the hunt for European silverware. So follow United, Villa and ITV into Europe. The Match, next Wednesday, live and exclusive at 8, with highlights in Midweek Sports Special at 10:40.
Next on ITV, George C. Scott heads an all-star cast remembering the Hindenburg.
Contacts helps people meet other people. Whether you're looking for romance, a banking group, an independent girlfriend, a dancing partner, or just new friends, find them with Contacts, back this Thursday night at 12:30 and repeated Friday afternoon at 1:20.
Anytime there's a delay on the Underground, we're determined to tell you without delay. So now, on every train,
This is your driver's...
and at every station, we aim to keep in constant touch with you. For you to keep in touch, we're putting in phones at all our stations. And for added security, installing closed-circuit TV to keep a watchful eye day and night. Things are looking up underground.
No, I don't believe it. She's taken the last... Mini Baby Bell. Mini real cheese.
Right now at Burger King, you'll find the hottest offer of $19.90. A flame-grilled Whopper with all the trimmings, together with regular fries, all for a flaming tasty £1.99. Don't miss a Whopper and fries for just £1.99 at Burger King now. It's the offer of the year.
Next week's Thames Monday night movie premiere stars Richard Chamberlain on a quest for the treasure of King Solomon's mines.
My David! Trust me. There's a jungle out there.
He's tough, and he'll never give up.
You're gonna be sorry when he gets to you.
Great reflexes, boy.
An action-packed movie premiere next Monday at 8.
the newspaper, delivered in time-honored tradition. But imagine a newspaper that's constantly updated. 15,000 times a day. Covers topics like the latest sports report, hilarious jokes, what's in the stars, and useful angling advice. Altogether 1,600 pages of useful information. The ultimate newspaper, brought to you by Oracle.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to Wednesday's Nighttime with Thames Television. I think I can honestly say that tonight we've got something for absolutely everyone. Whether you're into fashion or sport or music or books or quizzes, we've got something that'll suit you later. And to begin it all, well, it's a great feature film. George C. Scott, Anne Bancroft, Roy Thinnes and many more star in the Hindenburg.